Good morning and welcome to your favorite morning talk show. This is Smell the Coffee with Diana Master and the gorgeous Aina Riza Cuello. How are you doing, Barbs?
I'm fine, Barbs. How are you, Barbs?
I'm excited. You're looking lovely in pink.
Thank you.
Yes.
What a hectic morning.
I can imagine. It's giving so much happened this morning.
It's giving too much.
I see.
But you know what? We are in good spirits.
We are in good spirits. We're grateful.
Good energy. We are grateful.
Yes.
I love what you have going on. You look amazing.
I'm in my rich wife era.
Yeah, queen.
You know what I'm saying?
Love
man. You
that.
should see the whole outfit with the bag.
Love.
It's giving in my bag era.
Love.
I like how you're prepared for our date later on.
Yes, I came prepared.
You came dressed?
Like, because I can't go back home here after.
Yeah. I mean, I have to go change so that we can, coordinate.
I'm also going to change. I have a skirt.
Yes, we are wearing skirts,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
So I'm excited for that.
I mean, obviously, if you haven't gotten the hint, we're going to watch Barbie.
Finally.
Duh.
And
Finally.
we can't wait to bring you the review.
Oh, we're going to bring you the review next week, Monday. So we are obviously going to be dressed in pink, and then we're going to snap, and then we will release the content on Monday of how good we looked at the... Yeah, while we go watch Barbie. Unfortunately, we couldn't attend the premiere due to unforeseen circumstances, but we are going to watch it now, literally after this show. Here after.
Yeah.
We're going to be the real Barbs. So I'm excited.
Same.
Yeah?
All right, we still have more Smell the Coffee coming up after the break.
Now, before we get into our top stories, there's actually a debate circulating on social media right now about how many times you should shower in a week.
How many times?
Yeah.
I shower every day. That's what...
No, you shower every day, but experts were asking, like, how many times do you think you should bath? Like, how many times do you think a person should bath in a week?
A person should bath in a week according to how much water they can afford.
I mean, okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Why are you bath once a day? That means 5 times a day or shower.
5 times a day?
five times a week.
No.
How many times must people shower?
Please, just bath, okay? Especially, but
in
they
winter.
say it varies. According to your fitness and activity level. Obviously, the more active you are, the more you need to shower. But I say, regardless, shower every day.
So it's 3 times a week?
2 to 3 times a week, apparently.
So you bath on Monday, then on Wednesday, then on Sunday.
Sunday. Nah, guys. No. I disagree completely. I don't believe people... I believe people should bath twice a day.
I believe people should bath once a day.
No, because the thing is, okay, that's you. I have a rule.
And then after work, you shower.
Yeah.
But if you stay... No, if you are a grown adult, you are at home every day. You don't go out, you don't go to work. When did you get dirty? So you can shower once a day, you that stays at home.
Okay, I agree with that. Like, you can shower once a day. If you stay at home, you're not going out. You're not active. If you work out, please, shower, please, twice a day. But anyway, moving on. A woman arrested for calling police 2,700 times because she was lonely. Yes, authorities have detained a woman accused of making 2,761 false emergency calls over nearly 3 years. Japanese police arrested Niroko Hatagami, 51, of Matsudo in Chiba Prefecture, east of Tokyo, on Thursday. She was arrested on suspicion of obstructing a local fire department's operations. Officials alleged she made the calls from her mobile and by other means for at least 2 years and 9 months between August 2020 and May 2023. She admitted to making calls from both her home and at other locations around her neighborhood because she felt lonely and wanted someone to listen and give her attention, local press reported. Over the period in which she made the false emergency claims, she is thought to have complained to authorities of stomach aches, drug overdoses, aching legs, and other symptoms. When local services arrived, she would apparently repeatedly refuse medical help, denying having placed any calls. Her arrest came about after Matsudo Fire Department filed a complaint with the police on June 20th.
Okay, that is so weird. But being lonely is not a new phenomenon. A lot of people are lonely, and it's not even funny.
Yeah.
So I would understand why but why would you call the police?
The police. And apparently,
the police is a bit funny.
it's a bit much. But apparently, most people in Japan are actually suffering from acute loneliness after the pandemic. So that is quite sad. But also, now you're distracting and disrupting the flow. Because
the work
imagine,
of the police,
the work of the police and the fire department. Because imagine someone actually has an emergency, and they can't place their call because you're on the phone because you're lonely.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure there are other ways to combat loneliness. You could, I don't know, go to a park.
Maybe they don't have family members.
Yeah,
you can
but
go to a park. You can go to the mall. Cinema, go watch Barbie, do a lot of other things.
You can do a lot of things.
Yeah.
I'm sure they could even start like social groups for lonely people to connect. That's a good idea. If they're saying people are suffering from acute loneliness, it would be a great idea to have those little clubs, you know, sort of like AA meetings where people go and they discuss Alcoholics Anonymous, but have something like that, but for people with loneliness.
Yeah, so that people can come then and build this community.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now we move over to some, rather sad news. Her pregnancy history, including her 8 miscarriages. The comedian and star Tiffany of Disney upcoming Haunted Mansion revealed to the Washington Post that a recent miscarriage was her 8th due to her having a uterus shaped like a heart. It just won't keep anything in, Hadish said in the 20th July article, which chronicled the 43-year-old's phone call with her doctor's office. Now, Hadish didn't provide any more medical information. According to Cleveland Clinic, her uterus is described as heart-shaped versus more typical uteruses that look like an upside-down pear.
Oh,
that is sad.
That is very sad.
And I love the fact that she is opening up and sharing her story. Like that, she then encourages other women to continue going and,
and also tells them that it's not, it happens to everyone. It doesn't matter who you are, it could happen to you.
Or how rich, how famous.
It could still happen to you. And it is quite sad because there are a lot of women that want to carry babies, but their bodies just can't. And the fact that she suffered 8 miscarriages, that is heartbreaking, because already just if you suffer one, I can't imagine the pain. I never want to imagine that pain because you have this human being growing inside you, you build a bond, and then for that to just be ripped away from you, that's probably the most heartbreaking thing there is out there. And to have to go through it 8 times.
Imagine.
In all honesty, I feel like I would have just given up, like, okay, you know what? Because I understand now why most women who have miscarriages, they don't want to try again, because for them it's always what if this happens again? Will I be able to get through the pain?
It's
traumatizing.
Second time?
It is traumatizing. You know what's even more traumatizing is when you carry a pregnancy full term and then you go and give birth and it's a stillbirth.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That is heartbreaking. I've watched documentaries where women say they get to the hospital and you see other women and other parents leave with the car seat, the hospital will give you a teddy bear.
Oh,
Right?
yo, that's sad.
That is very heartbreaking. But I mean, there are now other options. Surrogacy. I understand that sometimes, you
adopt.
want to carry your own child. But I mean, you can do surrogacy, you can adopt. There are ways around it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, moving over to some not so heavy news. An accountant in China steals $677,000 from firm to pay for black magic religious rites in a bid to make her lover stay.
Wow.
It's giving dizzy, Anne. The story of an unrepentant accountant in China who embezzled 4.8 million yuan from her former employer to conduct religious rites in an attempt to keep her unhappy boyfriend has trended on mainland social media. The pilfering bookkeeper, surnamed Wang, from Liaoning province in northeastern China, was arrested by police after it was discovered she had been misusing the funds of her employer. It is not clear what penalty she faces, but according to a report by Star Video, she believes everything she did was worth it. Her boss, surnamed Shao, did not notice anything abnormal with the company until August last year, at which point he called in the police. A subsequent investigation pointed the finger of suspicion at Wang, and officers seized a number of luxury bags and clothes she bought with the stolen funds. Investigators also discovered that Wang began to divert the company's money in March in 2018, at which time she was on the verge of losing her boyfriend and was intent on keeping him in her affections. Desperate for solutions to a problematic love life, Wang was tempted by fortune-telling and horoscope adverts online, and she developed the belief that she could rely on religious rites to realize her wishes. "I want to hold on to his heart," Wang is reported to have said. Now, she soon found an online spiritual master surnamed Zhang, whom she trusted and paid nearly 400,000 yuan, which is approximately $55,000. Then Wang met another master surnamed Chen, who convinced her that a Thai-style black magic rite would make her boyfriend like her a lot more. Last year, Wang made 150 payments totaling 3.8 million yuan to Chen. After being caught, Wang retained the firm belief that Chen brought her good luck because her boyfriend did not leave her. She also said she had no regrets about what she had done.
Okay, sweetie. Get your lie of life on, sweetie. But it's not new.
It's not new. It's
We
definitely
see
not
people
new.
in town, all
see
they bath with salt to
But people-
be more attractive. People do a lot of things that are
But
crazy.
people are
so-
not stealing $700,000 to pay to a spiritual master.
But it's the same.
But how dizzy
As
must you be, though?
as
No,
a
like,
blessing.
how much must you love this person?
People are in love, bruh. People love love.
There by Gone Girl Avenue.
People love love. Could never be me, but I'm happy for you, girl.
Attempt umjolo at your own risk, because what?
Yeah, people love love.
No, I mean, I love love. I love love.
But do you know that everyone has their person? There is
Yeah,
that
definitely.
one person that you're going to be
That
so
you're going to be dizzy for.
over.
Ah, no, they're by dizziness.
So
yeah.
don't judge this girl because she's now dizzy. Just wait for your turn to be dizzy. All right. After the break, we have an exciting interview. Stay with us. Welcome back to Smell the Coffee. Now joining us is Alida Bosov, and we are going to talk all things competitions where lucky couples can win amazing prizes. How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you well?
I'm very, very well, and thank you for having me.
You are welcome. Now we understand that you are involved in the Marua Mall's bridal couple year competition. Tell us about that.
It is, first of all, I'm so excited to have the competition at Marua Mall. We at Marua, for us, it's all about association and to be associated with successful partners.
Yeah.
And the history for Republican and the bridal couple of the year, the competition has proved to be successful over the last few years, and it's definitely an event that you want to be associated with. So we are very, very excited that the bridal couple of the year competition is now moved to have the venue at Marua Mall, and we really look forward to that. So it was previously always, the venue were previously at the Tourism Expo, but from this year on, it will be held at Marua Mall, and we're very excited for that.
All right, tell us why Marua Mall decided to come on board this year, particularly for this competition.
It was a choice that was made. I think Republican was looking for a new venue, and I think the choice was made that Marua Mall, being the biggest mall in Namibia currently, will be the perfect venue for that, so that we can go and put ourselves out there and see how many feet we can pull to be at the venue for that specific day of the finals, and to have a lot of people being part of that. I think that was the main reason.
Okay. Now that we've spoken about, you know, the mall coming on board, tell us why you are particularly, you know, excited for this competition.
Well, for me, it's an opportunity to bring a very posh event to Marua and share it with our customers. And not just that, I think for me, I want this competition to become a signature event in future for the mall, because it should not just be the bridal couple of the year event for the mall, it must become a bridal expo combined with the bridal couple of the year event. So we want to go big with this in future. So that's why I'm so excited about it.
I love your usage of the word posh, because I love everything posh.
Yes.
I like to think of myself as a posh girl.
Yes.
What can we expect for the final day of the competition?
You can definitely expect glitz and glamour, fairy tale, and a lot of fun. I'm telling you, for the final, I don't want to give away a lot, because
people must come and see it for themselves.
And they must have that expectation for the element of surprise. So, but I can promise you it's going to be a lot of fun. We are busy planning on that, and there's a lot of interesting stuff coming their way.
Okay. So Marua Mall is big, right?
Yes.
Where exactly in Marua Mall is the competition going to be at? Is it next to Master Prize? Which side? Checkers? Which side?
We said that we're going to host the event at the Mr. Price Court.
Okay, cool.
It's our biggest part, that's most central, and for everything that we plan, that's going to be the place where we can send everybody to go and run and do some elements of the competition. There's a lot of elements in the competition for that day.
Okay.
So we are going to send them out to do some different stuff, and the Mr. Price Court is the most central point.
All right. I know of a couple, or I know of a bride who's getting married. Talk to these brides that are getting married. Why should they enter the competition? Why would you say a Maria out there should take out time and apply to enter this competition and actually come and join?
Well, I can promise you one thing. The couples that are going to enter, they're up for a big surprise, because if the winning couple is going to get their prizes, they are going to be so shocked of how much the prize money is going to be. The prizes are life-changing, really.
Okay.
I mean, even if you just get a 3,000 or a 5,000, that's quite a lot.
Yeah.
But the amount of prizes that the sponsors gave us to dish out as competition prizes, it's going to be life-changing. So do it for the money. You need the money,
Love
so
that.
come and do it for the money. You need that money.
Love that. Apart from money, what other prizes are there, if maybe you can touch on that?
We said that we're not going to give them a fridge or whatever in different prizes like that. We said that we will take the prize money that we got from the sponsors, and we are going to give them Marua to enter, sent in the app. We've got the Heart Health Month, and we've got a car that we give away,
Oh, wow.
which is really big. And that's our Cancer Association Month. And then in November, we've got Black Friday coming up.
Nice.
And in December, it's the big Christmas.
I love
we
that
support.
every
Yeah.
month moving on, there's something
Yeah.
happening. Thank you very much for joining us on
Thank you
Swell the Coffee.
thank you for having us, and we appreciate the support.
This month on DSTV Premium, Nora is back as life in the Big Apple continues to surprise her and her outrageous family and friends.
I have an idea.
You do?
That was something.
And F1 hits the tarmac as Red Bull continues their push for dominance.
Absolutely epic!
It's your moment to be entertained by staying connected to DSTV Premium.
What an engaging conversation you just
Yeah.
had. Doesn't that make you wish you were married so you could
That's
also
what
enter?
I said. I was like, why am I not getting married so I can get this money?
We had this conversation yesterday, colleague. You said the bag first.
Yes.
But I guess if you're married,
and getting
the
the
bag would come faster.
You know what I mean?
All right, now viewers, do remember couples married between the 1st of March 2022 and the 28th of February, August. It's now.
Yep.
Now.
Around the
Apply
corner.
now. So check out our social media platforms and printed editions for more information. On that note, that brings us to the end of our show. Thank you so much for joining us. On that note, it's all our love, all our light, and adios.